Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? Check in. This is the boy Big Five for the win. You understand me? Shouts out to the entire LDBC, man, the entire boxing community. We back with another live stream today. War Room Wednesday. You understand? September the 4th, man. It's almost 2 o'clock Texas time. I hope everybody is having a wonderful midweek. You know what I'm saying? Starting this month out for September, man. We getting closer and closer and closer to the end of 2024. Y'all already know how it go. Let's see who we got up in the building, man. We got some people in the chat already. Smash the like button, man. We are multi-streaming from my YouTube and Smoke City. I am Mr. Smoke City, so we trying to keep content on the platform of Smoke City as well. You know what I'm saying? That's the LDBC TV channel. You know, and man, we just gonna have a good time. We just gonna have a good time. Let's see. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Shouts out to Monster Inoue. Shouts out to Monster Inoue for doing what he was supposed to do. Going in there and being a backbreaker. You understand me, man? That's Monster Inoue, the backbreaker. You know what I'm talking about? Breaking backs and breaking hearts of the fans. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen somebody get their back broken in a fight before. Like literally. You know what I'm saying? The boy be doing some amazing shit in that ring, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he did what he was supposed to do. Go up in there, you know, fight a nobody and knock him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call the guy a bum, but you know, he did what he was supposed to do. Very, very entertaining fight, man. And Monster Inoue winning out for the kill. It was power boxing at its best. Every time I seen Monster Inoue going in for the kill, man, he was throwing that right hand left hook combination. Right hand left hook, right hand left hook. You know what I'm saying? Coming back with the jab. You know what I'm saying? He was very, very keen on being a walk down power boxer. You know, landing his power shots. I mean, he had no respect for this TJ guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even much gonna lie to you. You know, it was bad. It was bad. But you know, it is what it is. Let me see.
My mind.
Oh man. Hold on, y'all. I might have to switch over real quick because this laptop acting retarded. There you go. All right, I got my boy G5 up in here, Jab Jamboree Shower. Yeah, I like Monster Inoue, man. Just disappointed in his current status right now, what he doing with these opponents. Louis Neary, TJ Duhaney. Now I'm hearing he might fight Sam Goodman, and he's returning to America in 2025, and they saying in 2025 he's gonna fight Juno Nakatani. Now that's a goddamn me good fight. I don't know why they would have two Japanese guys come to America. I think that's a little bit backwards. That's the definition of hustling backwards, if you ask me. But Juno Nakatani is another great flash combination boxer. He can power box, has a good fundamental skill set as well. Has scary power. Um, so that's a damn good fight for Monster Inoue. I would definitely be tuned in and speaking positive on the Juno Nakatani and Monster Inoue fight if that does happen. I would still like to see Elijah Pierce get thrown in the mix. I would still like to see B Figgy if he moves to 126. And I do think that Juno Nakatani is at 126. So they're gonna bring two Japanese guys to America to fight in America. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm just a fan and a content creator. So, if Bob Arum and Carl Moretti want to do that, by all means let them do it. But let me pull these rankings up real quick. Where's Juno Nakatani? Let's see. Is Juno Nakatani at 126? I don't know. Oh, okay. Nakatani is. Oh, so okay. So Nakatani is at 118. That's why I can't find him at 122, 126. Okay, he at 118. So instead of going up in weight, you're bringing a 118 pounder to 122. Okay. And let's see. Nakatani is the number one bantamweight champion right now. And Bam Bam Rodriguez is at 115. Okay. That's cool. I still like the fight, even though Nakatani is the smaller guy. I do think if Monster Inoue is gonna be fighting these smaller guys and moving them up in weight, like I say, Nakatani is the best 118 pounder, and Bam Bam Rodriguez is the best 115 pounder. And he has fought at 118 as well, so that would be fun to see. Now, I did also see salute to my brother, he who greets with fire. Salute, bro. Nah, bro, this ain't he say art man. Nah, this ain't art man. It's 503 line hard hitter. You know what I'm saying? This ain't art man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga say salute art man, bro. You tripping. Nah, this ain't art man. That's the homie though. We fuck with art man. B Figgy and Vargas at 126. Yeah, that would be a good fight. That would be a damn good fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, art man, that's the homie. He was. I was laughing at art man earlier. Some shit he was posting on IG. You know what I'm saying? He a funny guy. But yeah, man, Monster Inoue is a backbreaker out here. You know what I'm saying? Video vicious puncher. I mean, this guy can hit you with the with a nasty right hand. He can hit you with an uppercut. He can hit you with a left hook, and yeah, it's devastating. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gonna see how strong he is when he come to America, and he can't stack them. He can't stack them goddamn them raps. We gonna see if the power travels with him to America, and he can't stack his motherfucking raps. You know what I'm saying. We gonna see how that go. Um, but it's still a lot of fights out there for Monster Inoue. 126 is still open. Possibly, if he really bought that action, you know, if he bought that action for real, go to 130 and fight Tank. I think Tank would make an exception for Monster Inoue if he bought that action. That's only if he bought that action, y'all. I don't know if he bought that action. Oh, he can stack in Vegas too. Mm, okay. Well, shit. If he can stack his gloves in Vegas, man, then the power gonna travel with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see. Now, I know a lot of the fam, be mad because he fights in Japan, but like I said Sunday, the market is his in Japan. He the king over there. He the king of that island. He the king of Tokyo. That's his shit. I can't be mad at him because he putting 80,000 plus in the arena. You know what I'm saying? That's hella money. You know what I'm saying? That's his market. You know what I'm saying? They been making a killing over there with Monster Inoue. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody was to say that they got a country behind them, that's definitely um you know Monster Inoue. He got a country behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole day, I was listening to BF talk about this last night. Now it's a couple of fighters that do have countries behind them, and Monster Inoue is definitely one of those fighters. Um, I think the guys in the UK, the Anthony Joshua's, the Daniel Dubois, the Tyson Furies of the world, like they got country, they got a country behind them. It's a smaller country, but we do know that people in the UK, um, they support their fighters, just like people in Japan support the Japanese fighters. So, um, these guys definitely got countries behind them, and they coming in droves. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying, ain't no shade to my Latino fight fans out there, but um we got to do a better job of supporting Edgar Berlanga, because I don't really see too many Puerto Ricans going hard in the paint for Berlanga right now. The Puerto Ricans is kind of quiet, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Kano or Thomas or anything like that. Those are like the only two guys I'm seeing stand in the paint for Berlanga, especially Kano. We got to do a better job, because guess what? If Edgar Berlanga, if he beat motherfucking Canelo, you're gonna see all these Puerto Rican fans crawling out the motherfucking sewers and gutters, trying to attach themselves to Berlanga. But we've been talking about this fight for weeks and months. You know what I'm saying? It's been a a steady timeline of people talking about the Canelo Berlanga shit, and we don't really see these Puerto Ricans standing hard in the paint for this guy. So we're gonna see what happened. Catchweight fight against Tank at 133. Yeah, man, like I say, if Berlanga, I mean if Monster Inoue is about that action, and he really wants to smoke for real, man, I think that's the fight. That's the fight that's gonna really take him to the next level in America, if he really bought that action. You know what I'm saying? Because over here in America, man, the demands of the fighters from the fans and the media is through the roof. So if they as good as they if Monster Inoue, as good as people say he is, I wouldn't see the problem. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing a smaller guy up to your weight, um, and that's cool. Got no problem with the Nakatani fight. I think Nakatani is one of the best smaller guys in the world, so I don't have a problem with the Nakatani, and um he's a big 118 pounder. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little body frame on him. Nice reach, nice height. You know what I'm saying? So I got no problem with the Nakatani fight, but and it's gonna be a tough fight. But if Monster Inoue does beat Nakatani, like I say, it's 126 smoke. Up there for Monster Inoue is 130 smoke. You know what I'm saying? I do think that Tank Davis would entertain a Monster Inoue if they are serious, but we shall see what happens. Um, he who greets with fire says, even though Inoue got that guy with the Irish dude had some moments. What do you think about Shushu possibly being a problem for? Yeah, Shushu would definitely be a problem for Inoue, but the only problem with Shushu is he lacks true experience. You know what I'm saying? Shushu is like what 11, 12 fights in now. You know what I'm saying? I think yeah, Shushu got 12 fights. So after he fights at the end of the month, he'll have 13 fights. I don't like I say, I try to give the prospects 15 fight grace period. That's my ideology of the situation. Now I could be wrong. Salute to the brother Soul Power, JDM. I could be wrong, but I try to give the prospects a 15 to 18, 20 fight max grace period before they actually do start stepping up in competition. But and I always say this, if the fighters want the smoke and they feel like they ready for the smoke, by all means jump into the firehouse. I'm not going to protect, coddle, and baby none of these dudes. All these dudes are professional fighters. They are at the top of their game. They're at the top of their pinnacle. Um, and if they want the smoke, by all means, have at it. I'm not protecting Shushu at none whatsoever. He who greets with fire, I think that's a fire fight. No pun intended to you. I think Monster Inoue, Shushu Carrington is a fire fight. I'm not gonna lie. I think Shushu will give Monster Inoue fits just based off his speed, his athleticism, his feet work. Um, it it would be entertaining. My biggest concern with Shushu is is once again the experience and the levels. Monster Inoue has been fighting world class competition for at least 4 years, 5 years in the making. Went through the went through the I was finna say the Super Six, but the what was that shit called? The Ali boxing tournament that they had over there on the zone. Um, he fought all the guys in that tournament. Um, undisputed at 122. So he's been fighting world level guys for at least 4 or 5 years. I don't even think Shushu has fought a former world champion. Um, you know, but Shushu is a highly ranked prospect, contender, whatever you want to call him. He is number 2 right now in the WBO. He's number 2 right now in the WBC. and he's number 1 right now in the WBA. So like I say, man, if he can, and I got a matter of fact, let me see something. I have to see who is this guy he's fighting. Let me pull up this opponent. I wonder, is this guy he's fighting, is he a ranked opponent? Because I remember Shushu's last fight. This guy who he fought in his last fight was not um he was not a highly ranked guy. I think he was like a last minute replacement opponent or something like that. Um let's see. Let's see. Suleiman Segwa. Suleiman Segwa. So let's see if Suleiman Segwa, this African dude. Oh shit. Okay. So shouts out to Shushu, because the guy Suleiman Segwa is number 3 in the WBC. So Shushu is fighting a, oh shit. So this is a step up fight for Shushu, y'all. Man, I wanna share my screen so we can pull it up. My goddamn laptop acting so crazy. Let's see. Let's go to Box Live. I'm gonna put another tab up here. Oh no. We don't want to go to YouTube. Go back. Let's see. We're gonna go to Box Live, and we're gonna go to IG, and we're gonna share the screen in a second so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, but this guy who he's fighting right now, man, is number 3 in the WBC. So Ray Vargas is the featherweight champion. B Figgy is the interim champion. Robisi Ramirez is number 1. Bruce Carrington is number 2, and Suleiman Segwa is number 3. So this guy is highly ranked in the WBC, and he is, oh wow, okay. So Suleiman Segwa is also number 9. He's also number 9 in the WBO. So my boy Shushu stepping up in competition, man. Yeah, hey man, I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. So yeah, man. I mean, Shushu is making a step in the right direction. All right. So let me go to my boy page real quick. Let's go to Shushu page, man. I think motherfucking we got to put some respect on. We got to put some respect on this fight right here, y'all. And I'm going to be paying close attention to Shushu. He got my undivided attention in this fight. Got my undivided attention. Yeah, this laptop just won't let me be great today, man. It just won't let me be great today, man. I swear. Yeah, it just won't let me be great. It's all good though. Mm. This motherfucker got a mind of his own. All right. Salute to my sister Lala D, Macadacious Mac of the South. He says, I want to put y'all comments on here, but my mouse on my laptop acting crazy today. Salute to the dope man, D man Jr. in the building. Hold on, let me. I gotta make a phone call to the federales. We got him. We got him, boss. We got him. He up in here. I need you to. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Salute to my sister Tay Tay. You know what I'm saying? Um. Okay. Salute to my sis Tay Tay. La La D. Appreciate you, La La D, for holding us down in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It was greatly appreciated, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the Sensei Stormy B, man, huh? Yeah, cause all you young punks out there, huh? See, that's how I know you don't be listening to Stormy, huh? Stormy is a gem, man. You gotta listen to Stormy, man. Um, he does a great job of breaking down the fights, man. I love uh picking the brain of Stormy B, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he definitely is a gem for real. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Oh man, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. All right. So this is this is Shoo Shoo's next opponent. You guys, Segwa and Carrington. Like I said, uh, this guy is a highly ranked opponent. I think this is a real test for Shoo Shoo. I have not seen any film on this Segwa guy, but just by him being top 10 in two sanctioning bodies, he's number 3 in the WBC, he's number 9 in the WBO. I gotta give Shoo Shoo Bruce Carrington nothing but praise and credit. And I'm gonna give him all the love in the world for this fight. I know my man Ack Reacher, Jab Jamboree is gonna be hella happy. He gonna say, "Yo, champ, hey, yo, champ, hey, yo, Shoo Shoo, yeah, Shoo Shoo, yeah, champ, he stepped up in competition. You heard? It's Shoo York, it's Shoo York, son. You heard? Y'all boys gotta stop hating on Shoo Shoo, man." You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be Act. That's gonna be Act. he gonna be happy with when he see his man step up in competition. Now I'm gonna say this. God damn it. We been trying to, you know, put him up there with Monster and saying the Monster and Inoue need to fight him. Listen, this African dude who he fighting, and I want to say my man's is from Ghana. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I think my man's is from Ghana. Let me pull him up. Uh no, he's not. He's Ugandan. Okay, he's Ugandan. Kempla Ugandan. Okay. So he ain't from Ghana. But let me go to his page. Let me go to his page. Okay. Okay. So my man's is residing in the DMV. Oh shit, man. This might be some shit. This might be tougher than what I think, champ. This might be tougher than what I think. Oh man. Oh man. So he ain't coming. He ain't coming straight from Africa, man. This boy been in America for a while. Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And he got some yeah, he got some brothers in his corner. And he cool with Lamont Roach, and he be in DC. Ah, Bama, Mama Jamma. Mm. Yeah, this gonna be some shit right here. Yeah. Shushu gonna have to bring his hard hat and his lunch pail, you heard? Cause hey man, just looking at this boy right here on the ground, man. Uh, I might have to go back and watch his fight. He's coached by Randall Lawrence Kennedy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. This might be some shit, man. This might be some shit. Ooh. And he getting all that good work from them DMV guys. Sheesh. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Appreciate you for tuning in on your lunch break. Mac, I appreciate you, man. You definitely be working your tail off, man. Every time I see this boy at work. Now, I was looking for you, Mac. You said you was gonna pull up on us in the ATL now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know you be working. I know you got the kids in the fam. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for you, bro. I was looking to meet my homie Macadacious Mac, man. And the Mac, you know what I'm saying, was MIA. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about Miami. The Mac was MIA. I ain't see the Mac. You know what I'm saying? I put out the back signal for the Mac. It was no Macs in attendance, man. I didn't see Stay Ready. I didn't see Macadacious. The only Mac I seen was Mac Musa, the Moose, Big Moose. It's the only Mac I seen in the building. We got to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I know you getting all this money and this money and you grinding and you doing your thing, homie. You gotta pop out, man. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show Negroes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But Tay Tay say the Mac Daddies. You know how Tay Tay talk? She talk all soft and the Mac Daddies. Tay Tay so sweet. I love Tay Tay. No, you can't have any of my cake, 503. No. I'm just playing. You can have some. Yeah. Salute, Tay Tay. Yeah. And he was macking. And then, he was putting the Mac down, laying the Mac down in the smackdown, man. All you Macs, man, I'm gonna have to start calling y'all something else, man. You know what I'm saying? Until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Um, hey man, but look, yeah, this hey man, this shit right here is serious though. D man say she do talk soft. Yeah, she do, man. She do. She talks soft, man. But it was a good time. It was a good time, man. No, you can't have any of my Himalaya cake 503. No. I'm just playing. She got jokes. Tay Tay got jokes, man. She funny. Um, you say kilograms was a Mac 2 though? Yeah, man. You know you jack of all trades. That's what they say, man. That's what they say. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know, man. But you better lawyer up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Lawyer up, cause indictments is coming. You know what I'm saying? I just did. I just had a I just got a recorded conversation with your drug, your number one distributor You know what I'm saying? And he was spilling all of the information. So I got you. And you're going down. You better get you a lawyer. You better get you the best lawyer money can buy. Cause I'm coming for you niggas. YSL Woody style. Yeah. Coming. Mm-hmm. All right. But anyways, back to this work. Yeah, Shushu is in a tough fight, man. I'm gonna have to do some more research on this guy. But I'm liking what I see so far from Shushu's next opponent. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking what I see. Y'all. All right. Now, since we speaking on Top Rank, we have another Top Rank. We got another Top Rank discussion that we have to talk about, and I'm finna tie all this in together. Yeah, yeah, you better hold up and call that lawyer, cause I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got you on camera putting the bag in the Tesla, and I got you on a recorded conversation with that guy they call Cadillac Red. I got you, and he spilled all of the beans. So you better get you the best lawyer that them kilograms can buy, Jack, cause you niggas is going down. Mm-hmm. Indictments is coming down. So you better hide the kilograms and money, stash it all. You know what I'm saying? You play GTA, you good at G. You better go get you a stash house and hide all of your shit, cause it's coming. Um, okay, man. Um, so with Shakur Stevenson being out of the picture at 135, it's a new king at Top Rank, and they finna test the market. This is very, 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 very important. Once brothers, now they might be opposition to one another, and they're going to be opposition based off the landscape of the division in boxing. Keyshawn Davis is going up against Gustavo Limos in a 10-rounder main event Friday, November the 8th. This is another good fight that Top Rank is giving us. We just talked about the Shushu and Segua. That's on the undercard of Xander Zayas and Mayer. This is another great card that Top Rank is giving us, man. This card is absolutely loaded. Okay. And Keyshawn Davis did put this tweet up. He said, "Time to show the world there's a new star in the sport. Norfolk, VA, man. This is going down in 7 cities, man. Scope Arena. Man. Y'all got. Hey, I know a lot of people don't like Keyshawn. Some people love him, some people hate him. Whatever the case may be, man. But if you in that DMV area, man, from the KGs to the Supreme Beasts to the Blunt Raps, to the Deep Freeze, man. Hopefully, man, the fam can pop out and show up and show out and support, Keyshawn. Cause this ain't gonna be no softball ass fight. This is gonna be tough. If you don't know who Lemos is, go watch the Richardson Hitchenson's fight. Go watch that fight. Okay. Lemos ain't no bum. You know what I'm saying? He just gave Hitchenson's a run for his motherfucking money. So this is a tough fight for Keyshawn Davis, man. Tough fight. Okay. Now, oh shit, hold up, man. My mouse is mousing. Ah, let me see. Ooh, I'm not trying to go to the monster Inoue doing thing doing. All right. So let's talk about this real quick, y'all. Okay. Salute to the homie Darius Gilliard, man. Um, I can neither confirm or deny I will be at that fight or not. Well, we ain't tripping, Queen. Cause we know you got plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? We know you can or you can't make it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you can make it, go. If you can't, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. Top rank did they big one with this one. Top rank did they big one with this one, man. Now, so Queen says she broke. The lies you tell, Queen. The lies you tell. But I ain't pocket watching. You keep doing your thing, sis. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? We do got Brian Norman Jr. and Quavaz on this undercard, man. And I'm not gonna lie, man. This is a little bit disappointing to see. And I really don't know how to feel about this one, y'all. I really don't know how to feel about this one because um, you know, I really did want to see him and Boots Ennis, but nonetheless, man, the kid is staying active. And just like Eddie Hearn had a backup plan with boxing Karen, B Norman and his team had a backup plan with Quavaz. And once again, this might work out in both guys' favor. Um, you know, Brian Norman and his team was concerned about the money, so they'll be able to make them a cool little payday. Get this dub over this guy Cuevas. I don't know who this guy is. And Boots Ennis and his team can take care of the mandatory. So you essentially you're killing two birds with one stone. B Norman can pick up a cool little check. Um, and and Boots Ennis can get his mandatory out of the way. So it works out in both guys' favor. I keep hearing people saying um Boots Ennis should go to 154. He should not fight anybody at 147, man. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I completely disagree with going to 154, and here's why. At the current moment at 154, it's so many layers at 154, man. You don't really know what's gonna happen, okay? Because we still have not heard from fun. We still have not got a confirmation for the Earl Spence and Fundora fight. Okay. They just ordered Fundora to fight Crawford. Crawford seems to have no interest in fighting any of these guys at 154. You don't know what Crawford is going to do at 54. It's still unknown what Earl Spence is doing at 154. Okay. We don't know um we don't know which route Fundora is going to go. We don't know if he's going to take the Bud fight. We don't know if he's going to stay loyal to PBC and take the EJ fight. Okay, so it's a lot of question marks at 154. Why would Boots Ennis go to 154 when it's uncertain? It's murky. He doesn't know what the waters is gonna be at 54, bro. When the man is at 147, he doing this thing. He in Philly. He's trying to unify the division. Him and Eddie Hearn is gonna have to have a discussion about this, because I still feel, even with all the bullshit that went on with even with all of the bullshit that went on at at 147 with him and B Norman, I still feel that Bozy and Brian Norman Sr. could still work the kinks out behind the scenes and get this shit done. I don't understand why would Boots go to 54? It's too many question marks at 54. You don't know what Crawford is gonna do. You don't know what Fundura is gonna do. The only thing that we got right now at 54 is Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu is fighting the what's this guy's name? The Bakarim dude, the Russian. So Tim Tszyu is coming back at 54, and he's fighting for the IBF title. So Crawford got the WBA. Tim Tszyu was fighting for the IBF, him and Bakarim. Fundura got the WBC and WBO. And like I say, the X factor in all of the things at 154 is, of course, is Fundura, because he holds 2 belts, so he's the X factor. The top guy, the big fish at 54, no pun intended to EJ, but the big fish at 54 is Crawford, and Crawford is not entertaining none of these dudes. It don't really seem like Crawford is interested in anybody else outside of Canelo Alvarez at this current moment. So we don't know what Crawford is going to do right now at 54. It's just too many question marks. I don't like it. I would rather see Boots Ennis carve out his own lane and do his own thing at 147. I still feel like if Eddie Hearn can compensate and do good business with these guys at 147, because all these, man, listen, man, it ain't, listen, all these dudes just want to get paid. I think Stayonis want to get a nice payday, and I think B Norman want to get a nice payday. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to compensate those guys at 47. You see what I'm saying? And listen, man, it's gonna be the same thing for Boots at 54. Because if he vacates the belt at 47, goes to 54, and tries to fight Tim Tszyu Bakarim winner, he's still gonna have to wait. He's still gonna have to wait. And let's be real. If Eddie Hearn just lost a purse bid to Boxing Karen's promoter, do you think he's gonna be able to fuck with a Tim Tszyu in no limit boxing? Because we got to remember now, we can say what we want to say about Tim Tszyu, but Tim Tszyu is a motherfucking star in Australia. Yeah. Tim Tszyu does numbers in Australia. So I know they gonna put the bag up for Tim Tszyu if Boots does go to 54, because that's who he will probably fight if Tim Tszyu does beat Bakarim, right? So if Tim Tszyu beats Bakarim and he goes to 54 to try to fight for his IBF title, you know what I'm saying? And he tries to activate his mandatory, guess what? He's gonna take less money. He's gonna get a 25% split, and he's gonna be the B-side to Tim Tszyu. Now, could he go to Australia and pull a Devin Haney? Possibly. But it's gonna be a tall task. Boots Ennis ain't never been in that pressure cooker like that before. It's only a couple dudes I seen do some shit like that. Devin Haney being one of them, Earl Spence being another one, Bud Crawford being another one. I like I say, man, I've seen dudes go behind enemy lines a lot of times and they don't come back with the dub. So, you know, me myself personally, I just think that it makes more business sense for Boots to stay at 47. It just makes more sense for him in his career, man. Like I say, you got the B Norman fight, you got the Stanionis fight, and you got the Barrios fight. Those are the fights that you should be making once you take care of your mandatory. I'm not mad at you fighting boxing, Karen. Get him the fuck out the way, so you won't have no mandatories. Listen, man, you gotta give the IBF at least one mandatory fight, and they won't fuck with you. You seen what Earl did? Fight your mandatory, get him the fuck up out of here, and then you can go fight the Brian Normans of the world. You can go fight the Stanionises. You can go fight the Barrioses. You know what I'm saying? So I think everything works out in his favor. If he goes to 154, he needs a Lubin or a Goucher to start out. Nah, Queen. Because guess what? Lubin and all them dudes, they paying attention to what's going on. And if Lubin don't want to take that fight, he don't have to. He's not obligated to take a Boots in his fight. And if he does take a Boots in his fight, he gonna want to get paid. And it don't seem like Eddie Hearn is in the business of paying these dudes, these black dudes, to fight Boots. And he's gonna have to fix that because that's a problem. He gonna have to fix that because you're gonna have to compensate these guys. You're gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars. You know, you're gonna have to give these guys a nice chunk of change to go in there and fight Boots, because Boots ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be a walk in the park for whoever fights this dude. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes are going these guys are gonna want to get gonna want to get paid. Lubin was begging for an opponent. I'm pretty sure he was. But they say Al Heyman is back. They say the PBC, you know, the rumor is, word on the curb is, PBC got some coming down the pipeline for the third and fourth quarter. So we're gonna see what's at the end of the pipe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna inspect that motherfucker. We're gonna see what we get. I do think that if Al Heyman makes the Fundora and EJ fight, I would like to see Lubin on the undercard. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. You're gonna have to overpay for Boots. You're gonna have to pay these guys. You know, Al Rayo got paid nicely. Cruz got paid nicely. Andy Ruiz got paid. If these dudes are going over there to Matchroom or they going over there to the Zone, you're gonna have to pay them. You're gonna have to pay them. And I'm talking 7 figures. These guys are gonna want 7 figures. You can't 6-figure them. You can't 6-figure these, especially no dudes from the PBC. I don't give a damn what you say about Al Heyman and PBC. You're gonna have to pay them dudes at the PBC. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You're gonna have to pay them. You're gonna have to pay them guys. And that's just the bottom line. But you do have a nice quality card for Keyshawn Davis in his first hometown fight in VA, man. This is dope, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now from I'm loving what I'm seeing right now from the top ranked side, man. They definitely doing a shit right now, man. I will be lying to you if I, if I said I wasn't excited. I'm definitely excited to see this card, man. You got Brian Norman Jr., you got Keyshawn Davis, you got Abdullah Mason. Um, yeah, man. This is gonna be this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not I'm not against this, man. I been waiting a long time to finally see Keyshawn, get his just due. He been putting the work in. He been staying active, and I think he finna make a nice a nice run at them titles, man. And if him and Shakur gotta bump heads, if him and Tank Davis gotta bump heads, if him and Tiafimo, um, Baranchek, Loma, you know what I'm saying? Keyshawn gonna have to get a crack at one of them titles. Uh it might be that WBO title. It might be Baranchik, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the top ranked belt. So, I doubt if they put him in there with Loma just off rip. You know what I'm saying? So it might be Baranchik. If Baranchik can keep the title, you know what I'm saying? He might fuck around and lose that motherfucker just on some fluke shit. So we gonna see what happened. Um, Let me see, man, cause this goddamn mouse. Yeah, this knockout right here was crazy, man. I never seen a dude grab a back. I never seen somebody get their back broken in a fight. Oh man, monster. You know what I'm saying? He just humbly be whooping boys' ass like it ain't nothing. So salute to Monster Inoue for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come up in here and be, overly critical of the guy. I think I did enough of that on Sunday, but um I would, like I say, be Figgy, man. Be Figgy. Give me B Figgy. You know what I'm saying? Give me Ray Vargas. You know what I'm saying? You bringing up a smaller guy in weight right now, so but it's Nakatani though, so I ain't mad at Nakatani neither. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at Nakatani. I ain't mad at Nakatani neither. Um, let's see. Mason doesn't have an opponent. Yeah, well, yeah, now don't. Mason don't. I'm looking. Abdullah Mason don't have an opponent, unfortunately. But Abdullah Mason is on the undercard as well too. Um, yeah, and it's time for Abdullah Mason to step up in competition too. It's time for Abdullah to step up in competition too. I'm glad you brought that up because um Abdullah's been getting a lot of praise right now. Uh and I don't even think Abdullah Mason has cracked the top 10 of any sanctioning body just yet. But um but hopefully he does. Hopefully he does, man. I want to see Abdullah, crack the top 10 of a sanctioning body. Um, this is unfortunate. But I think Abdullah do. I think I don't even. I think how many? Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, somebody at my door, y'all. Look, I'm finna get up out of here. Let me go check my door, man. I'll be back later. Deuces. Let me see.